your girl Oksana Mayoni here, and I'm back with another video, so let's go. So today, you guys, it's Christmas. Doesn't it feel so? Just jump right into it because your girl will not be doing a lot on her face today. So yeah, but basically, you guys, as the title said, another dancer basically stole my money. Well, she didn't steal my money. She stole my money. She stole my car keys, my ID, debit card, everything. As for some of you who don't know, and some of you might do know, I sometimes dance out here in Atlanta. Basically, I got ready for work like I always do. I've been previously working at a club. I'm sorry, that's on the west side. It was a Saturday night. I went there around like, I want to say 8, you know. Me personally, I went because I'm just like, you know, that morning I had just went Christmas shopping, so I'm like, you know, let me just see if I can go make my money back type thing, you know. So I went in about like 8 o'clock, 8 something I want to say. I get there, you know, I go to my normal spot where I usually be. If you're a dancer, you would know, like, each club has different spots at the, like some clubs have lockers, but, you know, even if there's not lockers, there's spots where the dancers can put their items while they work. And it's also a house mom, of course. So I went in my usual spot, me and the girls I usually talk to. Now, sometimes new girls get hired, they come near where me and my friends are, sometimes they don't, you know. So, basically, we getting dressed, we talking, like, I don't know, it's just like a chill, regular day. I usually am the person that going out, good energy, good vibe, good attitude. A lot of people mess with me because I just be in my own lane, make my money, don't bother nobody, go home. So, this day, particularly, one of the girls there, she was new, but not like new, like this her first day. She was like new, like this her second or third day back, basically. So, ooh, my hand is itchy. So, we've caught each other eye before. So, we've spoken before, like a hi, you know, that type of thing, not like a real conversation. But this day in particular, like by the time I got there and me and my girls got to the back, you know, getting ready, chilling, getting on our vibe, this day particularly, she was talking like a little more and she was like wasted. By the time I got there, she wasn't wasted, but she was definitely a nice amount of lit. Definitely a nice amount of lit. So, yeah. We just chilling in the back, you know, doing what we're doing, getting ready to go on the floor. All of us, she's asking, at this point, I'm getting ready, she's asking other girls, like, their opinion on, like, what outfit she should wear, X, Y, and Z, blase, and I'm just still getting ready in my little vibe. Everyone kind of knows me, you know, say like, you know, so-and-so, you ready, you good, like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just getting ready, I'm almost done. So, go on the floor. It's like I said, it was like a little chill, slow night, like it's the holidays. I just really want to see if I can make my money back I spent. So, go out there on the floor, it's kind of chill, kind of dead. I'm a type of person, some people are like, more like stage people, some people are more like floor people. Me, I'm more of a floor person. Do I do stage? Yes, but I just feel like floor is more my thing. I just feel like I make most of my money off the floor, so that's what I do. Yeah, so, and I'm a floor person too. It's like, I'm not gonna stop until someone tells me yes. I don't care if 5 people say no. If I'm gonna ask another person, someone else is gonna say yes. So, basically, I got out there, but I ended up getting on the stage, you know, just because, you know, it's slow, so hey. And I actually ended up starting making a little bit of money, you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna let me take the scarf off. I'm not gonna make it seem like, oh, I was just like, money was just falling. But like for a slow night, you know, I was just doing my thing, like making things happen. I'm not a person that really, like, I like to change multiple times some days, and then some days, you know what I'm saying, I changed like twice, some days I changed like 3-4 times. I didn't really go to the back much, you know what I'm saying, because it was slow. So I'm making my money, you guys. This club I was at, it closes about like freaking 2:30. So around 10, I go to the bag, like I said. I do my little security net that I do. Like me personally, a lot of girls, they be bored or don't be lit enough, so they start drinking, they start doing X, Y, and Z. Me personally, don't get me wrong, everybody have nights like that. So I like to set myself up, and I'll just like go put some money up, you know, duck some money off. Just, you know what I'm saying, just to protect myself of whatever I do that night, you know. So, I can't even find my orange color corrector, so I'm going to have to use this, which I don't ever really use this. This is funny, but I'm going to use it. Yeah. That's what I did. I changed my clothes. I do my little security net. I change my outfit, and I go back on the floor, okay? So, yeah, I want to say around, like, see, this club, like, I ain't going to say this club, because if you live in Atlanta, you know. Atlanta clubs and strip clubs, rent clubs, it no matter what, they really don't get started popping till like 12. People literally come out at 12 o'clock just to party for 2 hours in Atlanta. Like, it be that real. That's just how, don't ask me why, but that's just what they do. So, I'm chilling there. I'm doing, like I said, I'm making a little money. I'm getting my money back here and here. I got a couple regulars, you know, so I'm making it, you know, making it happen. Around 12 o'clock, that's when it really started, you know what I'm saying, pouring more people. I'm working on the floor, yeah. I only come in contact with the girls that I really, really chill with, because it's just like, I don't make it my mission to talk to other girls or try to be friends or buddy ways with everybody. That's just not me. However, I'm not mean, and I'm not, you know, a B. So therefore, we come encounter, we talk, that's cool. But as far as like when we're on the floor, I'm not going to make it my mission to talk to you, this and that. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, making sure I'm focused and I'm aware of everything that's going on around me. But as far as what you're doing in your business, I'm not focused on it, if that makes sense. So, yeah. I did that so backwards. I was really supposed to be doing my eyes before I did my face, but it's all cool because regardless of what, it's all gonna come out the same way. So, yeah. You always have to be aware of your surroundings. So like I said, I'm paying attention to everything that's going on with me, but I'm not single-handedly pointing certain people out, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So whole night I'm dancing, I'm moving around, I'm getting my money back per usual. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing about me. I'm never ungrateful. However, I always put myself to the test, because it's like, you know what you're working for. You know why you're doing X, Y, and Z. No matter what nobody else says, thinks, or thinks they know. So I'm not going to not push myself to the limit. No matter if it's one person, two persons, three people. I'm going to always give it my all. Like, that's just me. I'm going to give everybody the same respect and attention. You know, because in actuality, that's what works out better for me. So that's what I did. Regular things, getting money here and there, talking to my girls, just making my night the best vibe it can be, basically. You know, for me, I was in a good mood. I was making more money, being able to go spend money for my kids, also do other things I was going to be able to do. So, yeah. I got to put the last showing, so that was not great. So, yeah. I'm going to do next. Oh, yeah. So, anyway. So, so basically around like, I want to say around like 12 o'clock. Yeah. 12 o'clock, it got lit. I started making money. I'm in my vibe, you know what I'm saying? Just getting in a good mood. So the club usually closes at, like I said, 2:30, but, you know, girls start roughly leaving around 2, because you don't want to get stuck in the parking lot. You want to get caught, X, Y, and Z. So this night, now this is something crazy, y'all. This night, I started getting ready. It was about like 1:05, and I'm like, okay, so by the time I get done completely getting ready, it'll be 2. So I'm like, I got my money back, I got my stuff now. When you put your clothes at, it's like everyone puts their clothes at, you know, so everyone's stuff is out, you know what I'm saying? But in this particular club, I always keep my stuff on me, know where I go, but, you know, I haven't had incidents at this club when I lost car keys, cell phone, numerous of things, and I've always gotten them back with no problem, you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I always liked, you know what I'm saying? I never had problems with girls in general about money, anything, which I never had those problems anywhere I worked in general, honestly, because I just get my money, go home, you know what I'm saying, go about my business. But this particular night, I had to go, I was getting ready, I was in the back, putting on my stuff. I put on my slides and everything. I had to go to the restroom, so I'm like, man, I want to hurry up and go to the restroom before I leave. Now I'm like, I got my bag in my hand, I'm like, I'm finna leave it. And I'm like, no. I'm finna take it. I'm like, no, because you finna be in and out, you know what I'm saying? Just put it back all like this, and you can run back and just grab your whole bag. So I put my stuff in my bag, like right at the top, zipped it a little bit, put my sweater over it, put my shoes over it, X, Y, and Z, run to the bathroom. You guys, now this is crazy. Out of all the nights, this is the one night my stuff gets stolen. Like, literally, like, she just, like, stole it, and it was just, like, I don't know. Anyway, I go to the bathroom, like I said, because I'm finna get ready to go, and I come back. Now, when I come back, I'm moving my coat and stuff, and I'm just like, it was all sitting together. Like, it was my bag, like the same duffel bag. I take this duffel bag, you guys. My bag, my shoes, and then my sweater over it. So, you know, I have to move the stuff to finish getting ready. Y'all, I see is no money bag. Like, no money bag. Like, no money bag. So I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, hey, I'm calling the house mom. I'm like, someone stole my stuff. You know what I'm saying, you guys? When I tell you I got to going crazy, I literally ran around that whole building. Outside the building, behind the building, inside the building, the VIP rooms, the women's bathroom, the men's bathroom. Y'all. By the time I got, I'm going crazy just looking for anybody that has my bag, you know what I'm saying, like that. They look like they got it, which I know I didn't leave it, you know what I'm saying, on the floor. So I'm just like, okay, what the heck? So I run back to the house mom, and she's like, she got your bag. Whatever, like that. So I'm like, you see her? She put it up on the camera because most people think that this particular club camera doesn't work, but I know they do. So, y'all, let me tell you, and I wish I have a case on this because I actually called the police, but so I can't really even post it. But let me tell y'all, I had someone post it for my social media though, so you know, just in case you need to be on the lookout for shorty. But yeah, so house mom, she goes back, she pulls the camera. Lord behold, there does this girl go. The same new girl that was drunk, that was back, you know, asking other girls how her outfit is and blase, blase. This girl, let me tell y'all the most disgusting thing, okay? Because that's not even the worst part, okay? This is the worst part. This girl, as I leave to go to the restroom, this girl, I'm just like, this story is like talking about just throw me off again because I'm not even doing everything I'm supposed to do. That's crazy. Yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me tell you about this girl. She's so nasty and trifling. As I'm going to the bathroom, instead of her going to the bathroom, she's lit drunk off her behind. She goes to the back. Y'all, she goes to the back. Move my stuff at. Hold on. So yeah. She's drunk off her behind, you know. So I forgot. I just told y'all this story got me something about this discombobulated. I forgot to do what I'm supposed to be doing. She goes to the back, drunk off her behind, lit. So right, she gets to the back. Here's my thing. She gets to the back and yeah, she proceeds to urinate in a cup. Like literally, like I'm watching it on the camera, like I'm watching a girl. You know what I'm saying? Watching her actions, her movements, whatever, me and the house mom. So she proceeds to use the bathroom in the cup. Okay, so let me give y'all just like a little outlay. The back, where our stuff was at, it's like when you first walk in the door, like this is a long table right here. When you first walk in the door, the short table right here is a table right there, and it's a little table. It's a circle table in the corner, and it's a chair right here. So it will be bags all around this table. Some will be under the table in the chair. Some will be on that table. Some will be on the circle table. And my bag, particularly today, was in the chair. Like her bag, the young lady's, was on the second table near the wall, right? So she proceeds to urinate in a cup, right? Okay, that's not even the most. Then after she urinates, this heifer turns around, y'all, literally, not knowing the camera's working, looking at her, shakes her hands off, and takes my coat and wipes herself. Like, she wipes her whole leg, up her body, like, wipes herself, like tissue wipes herself, like my jacket was tissue. That is the most trifling, disgusting, nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Number one, as a woman, no matter what job or occupation you have, the fact that you are in here sloppy drunk like that and you didn't even go to the bathroom, girl, boo, I could never, would never. But anyhow, and then you proceed to take your pissy, nasty, urinated on hand and take my coat out of all the people coats, which she doesn't know me, I don't know her. She doesn't know my bag, I don't know her. She just was like, literally, I'm watching her in the video. She's looking around. She just looks at my coat and just takes it and starts like myself. That is so disgusting. And one reason I'm glad I watched that video is because I would have been walking around with this, like, your pee on my back, and I wouldn't even knew. And that's disgusting. Like, I'm sorry, it's coronavirus, there's a lot going on out here. We already chanced ourselves being at this crazy club, and you just, disgusting. But anyway, yeah. So as she proceeds to take my coat, she turns, looks at my bag. Like, literally, she grabs the whole bag, stuffs it in her bag, and just, like, dips. Like, watching it, man, y'all don't understand, like, the anger that was, like, building in me, because it's just, like, people don't understand. When you're a parent, little things like that, it could have been just like, oh, you took an L, you know, it happens, look what you do, you know, it's like, blase, blase. But, like, when you're a parent, people have to understand, like, any little thing you go to is way worse, because it's like your kids are going through it with you. So, like, the first thing I'm thinking is, like, it doesn't matter about me, but it's like, it's Christmas. Yes, I did some shopping, but I wasn't done, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you just, like, literally stole from my kids. And that's the part, like, I had my lip look right. Like, you just literally, like, stole from my kids. Like, what? Like, you literally stole from my children. Like, you could have even just did with, on top of you being disgusting, number one, and wiping yourself with my stuff, you could have just seen the bag, put it back. You seen the bag, looked back, and went and hid it in your things. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck? Who does that? Then, mind you, she had my car key, my ID, debit card. So, you guys, I was literally stuck at work until I could get a tow truck to come tow the car, because I didn't want her to come back and try to get the car once she realized she had my car key. And I had no other car key with me. So it was just, like, so freaking frustrating. I literally, like, went the freak off. Like, it's not even funny how upset I was and all the stuff I was doing. I had freaking hit the door. My wrist had swelled. I was just so angry. There was so much stuff going in my mind. Just, like, it was just, like, it's not even like, oh, this doesn't happen to people. But it's just like, oh, I put too much water on that. I can even say, like, why me? Because it happens. Oh, hold on. I can't even say, like, you know, like, why me? Because, you know, it happens to people, but it's just one of the things, like, why at this moment? You know, like, why? This very moment, why? No, I did not need this. It's Christmas. I need to get my kids things. It's a little thing that I just want to do for people I love. And it's like, you decide to just take all that, like, wow. So, yeah, it took me a long time to get my freaking car towed. And then I had to pay for a whole new key for the car because she had the key. So, yeah. Blew the freak out of me. Let me tell y'all, like, I could not just believe I was going through this stuff. Like, what? I was so freaking upset. Like, it took everything in me. Like, y'all, I'm not even gonna hold y'all fake. Like, I'm strong. Like, yeah, I was strong at that job. Trust and believe me. But once I got home, baby, I broke down like a baby. I mean, ooh, shoot. See, the story got me to skip out and doing the wrong stuff. But, baby, I got home, broke down like a baby. Like, I just couldn't believe it. Like, wow, you know it happens. It happens every day, whether there's this job, any job you work, living your life outside. But it's just like, God, why the day did my kids have to suffer, you know? It's one of those things. Like, I was angry. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Oh, baby, I'm not as angry as I was then. But, baby, the rules still apply. Just know. That's all I'm gonna say. Rules still apply. But yeah, I was angry as ever. I was just upset. I was crying. I just didn't understand. But you know, I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? And I had to really pray and be grateful. And I said, you know, Lord, I had a lot of good days for this one bad day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have a lot more good days. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't let this just take too much control of me. However, it was very, very hard. Let me tell you something that's very, very hard. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it wasn't just about me. It was about my kids, the things the money was going to do. It was way deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? It's never just about a piece of paper. It's always about what it's going to do and what it's going to help and who's going to help. So, You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, okay, shoot, you know, you got robbed, but people's life doesn't stop, so people still out shopping, people still getting up for their kids. It does something to you mentally as a parent. For those who are parents, that when you can't provide a certain thing for your kid or give your kid something, whether it's a need or a want, you know, people get that misconstrued. Oh, they don't need, no, don't need. You know, parents have moments when they want to do things for their kids. They want to go out their way to give them something. They want to give them something new. So it don't just be about needs, you know. So that's what it was really about. So I was just like really upset. I actually ain't been back to the regular again. Will I go back? I don't know, because we're just going to have to wait and see. The young lady, though, back to the story. The young lady, as far as for the young lady, I actually did file a police report out. I found out her real name, her real information, X, Y, and Z, showed them the video and everything. Like I said, I have the video, but I'm not going to post it, you know, like that. But I felt out basically you just really turned 18 and just like, wow, this is not the way you just want to start off your going into young adulthood at 18, stealing, being a thief, robbing, whatever. Everybody have their own preference of what they want to say. I got robbed, got stole from. Something got taken from me from someone that, and it wasn't theirs. So basically, yeah. So, but regardless of what, you know what I'm saying, I really, as you grow up as you really try to grow as an adult, you really find ways, and you try to think of other people's perspectives. And like that, and it's like, you know, even though it was L for me, baby, it probably did something for you. It probably didn't, but whatever. I'm going to be okay. Me and my kids are going to be okay. You didn't stop our Christmas, you know what I'm saying? They still were able to get a lot of things. I was able to be blessed to have blessed my children with different things, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep on pushing from here. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has a bad day, and I guess that was your bad day, and you made it my bad day, but guess what? Today's a new day. And today's a better day, you know. As I grow, I'm trying to really, you know, look at life at different angles and just try not to be upset about the way the world works, because, you know, we have no control over the world anyway. We just have control over ourselves. We don't have control over the world. We just have control over ourselves. I'm trying to look at life really different and be transparent, because that's how I'm going to want my kids. Because that's how I'm going to want my kids. So, yeah, I'm trying to be real different and go about things a different way. It's still going to be the same actions, but as far as the thinking process, I'm over it. I'm done being not going to do too much. You know, not going to do too much at all. It's just like this. Yep, but that's what happened, you guys. A dancer stole my money. But she didn't steal my kids' Christmas. So, that's all that matters. Try again next time, boo-boo. But guess what, baby girl? I was looking for one of those. But as far as Shreddy go, I just pray and hope she got something. She going through, baby, it gets better, because, baby, that's not going to be the way. The way you're going is definitely not the way. But, yeah, you guys, I think I'm about done with this face. I'm done with my little look. Probably gonna add just a little bronzer and stuff. Like I said, just a little bronzer on the sides. I'm doing a real neutral, cool, chill look today with my little hair, my little look. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed my story time. And even if you didn't like it, still what? Leave a comment. Tell me what you didn't like about it, what you liked about it. If you like my story, my makeup, my look, what? Let me know, girl. Let's talk about it. Let's talk.